Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to 2022. I just took a short vacation, visited some family up in North Georgia, and while I was gone, I put my eBay store on vacation mode, but things still sold, and I made some major profit. So I'm about to pack it all up and show you what that was. Y'all stay tuned. I sold a total of 7 items while I was gone on vacation. 4 on eBay, 1 on Mercari, and 2 on Facebook Marketplace. Let's pull them down and see how much profit I actually made. First up is this a new bright RC car. It is a Ford Bronco 2021 in yellow. It's just the shell. If you saw it on a previous video, I went to South Carolina and picked it up for $3.50. I took all the wheels and everything underneath it that makes it big, heavy, and bulky to ship, and I sold just the shell for $59.95 plus shipping. Next up is a Samsung DVD recorder. It's right here with my electronics. I paid $4 for this bad boy at a local thrift store, and it sold for $29.95 plus shipping. Funny story with this one is I sold it once before and they claimed it didn't work. I get it back, I tested it again, it worked perfectly fine. I'm gonna sell it with a DVD-R. Here we go, a DVD minus R to sweeten the deal, and the AV cables like I always do. Again, paid $4, sold for $29.95 plus shipping. How do I go on a trip without going sourcing, right? So I went picking and I found this bad boy here. It's another one just like the one I sold earlier. Picked it up for $5. I'm gonna take all the parts and pieces off of it and sell this one again. However, I moved a little too fast, and I'll admit it does have a broken mirror, so it won't sell for as much. Point is, while I was out sourcing, I also found another DVD recorder. This time it was a Panasonic. I listed it while I was gone, and it sold the next day. $49.95 plus shipping. Now, ain't that fun? You go sourcing, you pick it. Oh, I paid $9 for it. I list it, and it sold before I even get home from vacation. I love that. Next item that sold was something I had to part out because not the whole thing worked, and that is a vintage Regal food processor. This is the blade that sold for $16.95 plus shipping. I've got other parts and pieces to sell too, but I actually only paid like $2 or $3 for this because I bought a bulk of items from a closing down auction house. Actually, it was just moving. But the point is, I got it for like pennies on the dollar, to be honest with you. Sold this for $16.95. It's practically all free money at this point. Next up is a DVD VCR combo unit. This Symphonic DVD VCR combo unit does not have a working display. I disclosed it, but the VCR side and the DV side both play perfectly. I'm selling it with some AV cables like I always do. Sold it on Facebook Marketplace for $30 plus shipping. You might recognize this because I beat Wyatt, Rewilded Reselling, and Evan from Flippy McFlipperson's YouTube channel in a quick win the race, who can find the best flip little game we played while I was in South Carolina. Anyway, I paid $5 for it. Again, it sold for $30 plus shipping. Sorry, Wyatt and Evan, just had to rub it in one more time to let you know who's the boss. Up is an Xbox 360 unit. Unfortunately, I could not test it. This is one I got from a yard sale for $5. It sold for $20 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. If I was able to test it, I would have been able to sell it for more. However, this one took a really weird power cord. Maybe y'all recognize that. I don't. It's like first generation or something. I really don't know. I tried to test it with other power cords, and clearly it wouldn't fit. So, couldn't test it. Had to get rid of it as best I could. $20 plus shipping. I'm just glad it's gone. And the last item that sold for me was on Mercari. And it is a Minolta Freedom Tel 35mm camera. Picked it up at Goodwill a couple of weeks ago for only $5, and it sold on Mercari for $39 plus shipping. Well, all right, everybody. This is what a successful vacation looks like. All of these items I picked up for $34.50, and they sold for a net profit of $174.28. And that is an awesome, awesome vacation weekend for me. There's one more thing I want to show y'all. Before I went on vacation, that day I woke up to an awesome, awesome sale. When I was in South Carolina hanging out with Evan and Wyatt, I picked up this pink plush. It's a Build-A-Bear special collector's edition, and it is an It's called a mud puppy or an axolotl. I know that word's probably very hard to say. I call it a mud puppy, but let me show you this. Again, let me show you, before I show you the number, I paid 50 cents, just 50 cents. It sold on Mercari overnight for $139 free shipping. Isn't this thing just so cute? Look at it. This Build-A-Bear, a plush, a 19-inch plush Build-A-Bear. I paid 50 cents and it sold for $139, y'all. Now, I didn't count that in this whole thing right here because I packed it up and shipped it out immediately. But that's how I ended 2021 with those amazing, amazing sales. It was a great first weekend of 2022 as far as sales are concerned. Let's see if I can make it a first good weekend as far as picking is concerned. This is a good pickup. Some HP ink 902 XL. They want $3.99, I think it was. Yeah, $3.99, and they'll go for around 20 to 25 bucks easily. So I'll go and pick that up as well. All right. Not so bad. Got a combo unit. We'll take a look at it. Philips. Let's see, Philips DVP 3050V combo unit for $9.99. All right, so what's going on here is this one set of Ben Hogan H40s. They broke up into two separate things here at the store, and they got $9.99 on both of them. And I want to plead my argument with the manager and tell him that I want to pay $9.99 for the whole set, not split the cost. I'm not going to pay $20 for half a set or for the whole set. So anyway, let's see what the manager says. And while I'm talking, $15 for a combo unit. It's Emerson, which I'm not taking home because that's only worth about 30. So I'll leave that behind. Now this is a gem of PlayStation Aerosmith guitar. $4.99. Yes, sir. For sure, we're gonna take this home. I just picked up a game that I can pair with this to increase the value. And that's what I'll do. They didn't want to correct their error and sell me those golf clubs as one whole set. They did indeed, though, show me that the sticker is green, which is color of the week. And so I mean, theoretically, I would have been spending $10 for both sets anyway, because they wanted $9.99 for each set. But the thing is, in principle, they made a mistake. I don't want to help them with that mistake. They wouldn't fix their mistake for their customers. I'm not going to buy them those golf clubs from them. It was more work for me to clean the paint off of them anyway, so I'm going to let them deal with them. I asked them what are they going to do if they don't sell, and they said they're going to send them to the outlet store, and then they're going to do something else with them. I'm like, you know what? You have to fool with them. That way I don't have to worry about it. Sorry, I'm on a little bit of a soapbox here. Here's what we picked up. We got this Philips DVD VCR combo unit, paid $10. If it works, I have sold these personally between $45 and $50. I got a 902 XL HP ink cartridge, still in the box, paid $4, and it'll go for $25. I got this Aerosmith guitar for a PS3. It doesn't have the dongle, but I'm going to sell it as untested, no dongle, paid $5. I have the game I'm going to pair with it. These by themselves are actively selling for $35 to $40. I'm going to put the game with it and shoot for $50. And then I picked up a little something for myself, a little Lacoste polo shirt. If it doesn't fit, I'll sell it for $20 to $25, but if it does, I'll keep it. I need one for St. Patrick's Day anyway coming up because I don't have a green shirt like that this year. Anyway, I spent, I think, $28. I don't know. I lost track. Let's see here. $25.96 is the subtotal. $28.04 is the after-tax total. And that's roughly $140 in goods if I were to sell all of them. If not the shirt, then $120. I'd consider that a decent trip to the thrift store, wouldn't you? Thanks so much for dropping by BaldyPal Picking. I am so glad that you did. Sorry about the little rant earlier about the golf clubs, but they just get my goat sometime, you know? But this is the way I'm going to start off 2022, and if this is a sign of how the year is going to go, I'm going to be happy. Y'all stay safe out there and have fun picking.